I know a lot of people have struggled with sleeping. It may be because of too much of screen time, stress, anxiety. But you know what? I need to be honest with you guys. I sleep like a baby, still till date. And you know what? It is something that I have actually inherited from my family. I always sleep by 10 p.m. And even if I'm watching my phone by 9:30, I will still be sleeping at 10 because my body actually signals. And it is crazy, but I always sleep by 10 p.m. So I am going to mention six such rituals that really help me to sleep really better, and it's really helped my friends as well because they could not sleep. Apart from that, it is all science backed and Ayurveda based. You will fall in love with it. I have also mentioned few recipes so that you guys will really like it. I have made sure that they are simple, practical, soothing, and no much time wasting. So do check this whole video out. Before we get into the rituals, let's talk about why night sleep really matters. A lot of people say that I'll just sleep during the day if I can sleep at night. But it's not the same. Our body follows a biological rhythm. It is like nature's clock that is there inside us, that is synced to the sun. And melatonin, our sleep hormone, rises naturally at night. And that is when the deep healing rest actually happens. In Ayurveda, the night time is often associated with rest and repair. So from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., our body is naturally detoxing, resetting, and nourishing itself. If we skip this part, then no amount of sleep can actually replace it. So even if our routine is hectic, just try to shift slowly 15 minutes earlier every few days. And you will notice a huge difference in your energy, digestion, and even your mood. So the first practice that I really love, it is called as Tratak meditation. And Tratak meditation is a very simple process. You're just supposed to sit in your room with silence and darkness in your room, with no music or any kind of distractions. You just need yourself a candle. Light your candle and observe its flame for 2 to 3 minutes and constantly observe it without any distractions. Okay, this is the main rule, that no distractions, and that is Tratak meditation for you. So Ayurveda actually really says that when you do Tratak meditation before you go to bed, you tend to overthink less because it helps to balance your Vata dosh. And science actually agrees with this fact that when you do an activity that is involves your focus before you go to bed, it slows down your brain activity and helps you ease anxiety. So honestly, if you always end up overthinking before you go to bed, then this is the trick that you really need to try. This is going to work like a miracle. So next is something that you can really feel it instantly. It's a warm oil massage with lavender. You're just supposed to get yourself lavender essential oil and you can put it on your pillows, on your bed sheets, or on your night clothes that you're wearing. And if you don't want to do that and just want to elaborate the process, you can add it in a little bit bowl of filled with coconut oil or sesame oil and massage your feet. So this actually really helps because Ayurveda says that when you massage your feet before you go to bed, it helps to calm your nervous system. So it signals your brain to go to sleep. It signals your brain that, okay, now I need rest. So if you are not tired and you just want to just sleep and relax, then you can try this technique. It works great. And science really actually says that lavender actually reduces your heart rate, so it signals your brain to slow down and eventually you can sleep. So when I do this massaging on my feet, I always tend to listen some soft music. It just is like exhaling your whole body, and you just feel very drowsy after you do it because you've massaged yourself. So it is great because after a full day of working out, it's just a moment of relaxing, and that is something that I really love. Okay, so do try it and let me know. So this one's a cozy little ritual that I try for sleeping. That is a warm sleep cacao recipe. It is very simple that I like to elaborate. You'll just require one saucepan. In your saucepan, and one whole cup of milk, milk of your choice. You can add any milk, vegan, non-vegan. Afterwards, add in 1 tablespoon of cacao powder or cocoa powder. In it, add a pinch of nutmeg, and the last thing, that is 1/4 teaspoon of ashwagandha powder. And after that, you can add any sweetener of your choice, boil it and have it. It's going to be amazing because, it is very tasty. Firstly, I would say that. And secondly, nutmeg is known to calm your nervous system. And when you boost it with ashwagandha, which is a very powerful supplement that lowers your cortisol. Yes, cortisol is your stress hormone if you don't know. So it just makes you all babied up and you just want to sleep after you have it. It's all good and rich. Optional, you can add dark chocolate as well, but I've added cocoa powder, so I feel it's enough for me. But you can add that, and that works great. Try it. It's a very delicious way to tell your body that, okay, now you need to go to bed and to rest. So, if you're not a chocolate person, then you can try this instead. That is haldi wala doodh, that is golden milk latte. And it is very easy. You just need to grab your saucepan again, add 1 cup of milk, half tablespoon of turmeric, and sweetener of your choice. Boil it and drink it. This is also really healthy because turmeric is anti-inflammatory again, and it is very great to heal your body from inside. So if you're sick, you can switch your cacao drink as well to this haldiwala doodh. It is a little bit astringent in taste, but it is very helpful for your body and it is great for you. So try this and let me know. Our ancestors have been drinking haldiwala doodh since ages. So this is like a proven thing. Sometimes we cannot go to sleep because our brain is still on the go mode. And you know what? That is why I journal. Not for any kind of deep reflection, but just to give myself a quick brain dump. I would write any to-do list that I have, emotions, any unfinished thoughts, and bam, great. I feel great after doing it. And Ayurveda actually supports it. It calls it as a mana shuddhi, and psychology also actually approves this and agrees with that because when you write thoughts, it just settles and rests your mind, which is great for you to calm your body. So, herbs can actually really help. And if you're someone who just wakes up in the middle of the sleep, then I recommend to get yourself chamomile tea. Chamomile tea works great. So if you have any sleep related issue and you don't want to drink that cocoa drink, you're not like that chocolate kind of person, you can go with chamomile tea. You can get it on online or on your offline stores. It works great. If you don't want to have that and want to get yourself a local option, tulsi works great for you. Tulsi, you're just supposed to boil it in some water. You can add in sweetener if you want to. You can skip it at all. You don't need sweetener. Just boil that water and drink it. It really helps. But you're someone who just has your brain active almost in the middle of the night, then you can take one supplement that is Brahmi, and you can just boil it with water. If you get tablets, you can just swallow it and it's over. So it's not about feeling drowsy after taking the supplements. It's just reminding your body that you need rest. And this is the supplements or the teas really help you doing it. Start with any one, I would say, and do it regularly, and you will find a difference. So, lastly, make your bedroom your sacred space. Yes, Ayurveda says that your bedroom should be pure, peaceful, and calm. Yes, there should be no work, there should be no harsh lightings, no food, anything in your bedroom. And the last one that is very scary for a lot of you, that is no scrolling in your bedroom. Yes, try to avoid all of these things and instead you can put in some warm lightings in your bedroom. You can put in candles, you can put in your essential oils. This all really helps you to sleep. So I would say you can put on some gentle music if you really love some music. After that, you need to make sure that over time your brain needs to know that whenever you are there in your bedroom, you should associate it with rest. So never be in your bed for eating or working. Your bed is only and only meant for sleeping and not working. So never do that, and over time the magic really happens, and then you will also sleep like a baby like me. So these were my 6 little rituals. They are not your rules. They are just some gentle reminders that we need in our life. And I if being honest, I would say that I've always been an early sleeper. I have seen my grandparents have haldi wala doodh, which is the golden latte that people consume nowadays. It works great again.
So thank you everyone for watching.